Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more astrometica. Kind of had this idea for a while, but I'm curious at how big of a base can we actually make? As soon as that we get rid of these annoyances, and maybe make it to where that I don't have to fight against these guys every single time, I want to go into my own base. Because that would be great if I don't have to keep on continually fighting these idiots. We're probably going to be needing all the copper and iron that we can. Okay. But before we begin, let's make sure all of our batteries are nice and full and everything. And we also have enough for space for everything, because we are going to want big rooms, a vehicle station. We're going to be making the glass corridors. We're basically going to be using a little bit of everything that we have except for the ancient gate arms, because there's no real purpose of those. We're also going to be using the decorations and stuff. So we're going to be needing a crap ton of iron, which thankfully we have a lot of iron already. Ooh, I can just shift and click it. Okay, that's actually really nice. Gonna be needing all of these. Copper, electronics, wire, the bar, the glass. Maybe some nickel. The iron plates for sure. Because, yeah, look, we have plenty of iron. Iron is not going to be an issue for us. Copper might be. But I think that we should have enough of everything that we need, really. Alright, there we go. That's full on everything. Storage, we deposit everything. Okay, so we're gonna be needing one of these. Actually, probably multiples of these. So maybe, because we're gonna be using everything here. Except for probably the vehicle station, we won't be needing that. Because we already have all of our vehicles. What do we need for the teleporter? Advanced chipset, celestine, blue crystal, and iron bar. Okay, so we're going to want to have at least 2 of the iron chipsets. Or, sorry, advanced chipsets. We'll make at least 2, because I'm going to want to have a teleporter for each base. Just so that I can go back and forth and get all the materials that we're going to be needing for it. We're probably going to need some electronic parts. Well, at least do 10 there. At least 2 of that. Do we need one of those to actually make? Yeah, we probably will. So we need to grab some celestine and blue crystals. Okay, there's that. We'll take the red one. I'll take the copper wire. I'll take some of that. Well, we'll probably need the enamel glass. Take a bit of Wanda. I'll take one of those. Do I really not have any blue celestite? Really? I know I must. Somewhere at least. Right? Because that's just the food. Oh, it's red celestite. Why am I thinking the blue one? Go ahead and put all this in because we're definitely going to be needing fresh berries on all of them. Okay, there you go. I forgot I crouched down. Like, what happened to me? Alright, let's see what that we can really be doing. We got plenty of glass. I think we should be all fine. We'll bring out some more iron. What do I need for the power again? Some more advanced chipsets and some fungi. So we'll bring at least... I don't have any silver or celestine. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can go ahead and get more silver and celestine. That's not going to be much of an issue. We can also check between our old base if we have any there. In fact, let's actually just do that right now. I'm thinking about it. Because if I have any celestine, it's going to be over there. I don't know if I do or not. Apparently, no, I do not. Okay. Shoot. I'm probably not really gonna be needing any of these here. So I'll just be disassembling those. I'm gonna be keeping this here just for the health repair thing. I don't think I really have anything else here that I really need that for. I'll deconstruct this. And we can probably also deconstruct like one of the power things too. I'll just deconstruct this one as well. Alright. That should be all good for our inventory wise. There it is. We definitely want to have it be... Will you stop attacking? Every time I go in and out, you are there attacking me. Why? Like, what do you have against my character? Okay. Ugh. Alright. Maybe we put this a little bit closer to like the warp gate or something. Somewhere that it's kind of close, but not too close. We definitely want something that is at least like a good distance, nice wide open, maybe buy some resources. You know, maybe something like that. Has it not been charging the battery on here? Because having it close to like the cluster mine or even over here might not be a bad idea. I mean, this area ain't bad either. Because we can also have it close to the exile outpost. You know what? I'd say maybe like right here in this light area. I feel like that might be a good spot to start building everything that we need. And then we can also build... I wouldn't mind like building this. But first things first, let's get a large habitat room. I don't have fabric. Okay, I need a little bit of fabric then. Okay, honestly, I thought I had some fabric on me. I mean, that gave me some additional iron, which ain't bad. I just need somewhere with fabric. Oh, have I actually not scanned that yet? Well, I guess we go... Okay, good. We do have at least 2 inventory spots. I guess we'll go over here And we can make why exactly do I need fabric to create a O2 or a hatch? Doesn't make much sense, really, if you think about it. There we go. Water's all good now. We go Theta 9 because Frozen won't have any fabric, I'm pretty sure. If anything, Theta 9 is just going to give us more ice than anything else, really. We still need to find like the 3 snowmen there. And then we have unlimited stuff. I just need, wait. I thought this spot had some fabric or something. Let's see. We need to go to somewhere that has a blue dome. And those little flower thingies. That one obviously does not. I thought I had a lot more boost than that left. Let's try over here, I guess. It's not there. I can get unlimited gold there if I need the gold. Don't know specifically if I will need. I might need some gold, but probably not a whole lot. No, you don't have what I need either. We could also use like a tier 1 blueprint too. Just so we have like that storage satellite so that then we can go ahead. Oh wow. And get everything that we will be needing there. pretty sure that should just be fertilizer, right? Yes. Oh, what the? There's one that I don't have yet? Interesting. Okay, well, we'll need to remember this one then. Because that has potentially something that I could want. Which means that we are missing a code somewhere, or a log file somewhere. Which is very much surprising, because I thought I have already gotten everything from here before. Well, that tells me that there is still something that's missing for me. Okay, I just assumed that I found everything right here, like all logs and everything. I guess maybe not. So I wonder if that means that I've actually missed a log file somewhere, and if so, where? Which I don't know if I have or not. Apparently, yes. Unless it's a work in progress type of thing. Which I suppose it could be, for sure. Bell. Okay, those chests do not ping, apparently. So there's something that I've missed, which I'm very much still surprised about. There we go. This is what we're after. Because we at least need 3 of these to get 1 fabric. So we'll just go ahead and get all this. Then we go back to... Oh, no, my inventory is full. Dang it. Okay, don't really have anything I can get rid of either. Can I put anything in here, I wonder? Apparently not. Well, at least we have all that we need, so that's good.
Entering 0 gravity.
So, where's my base? Right here. Now I know that we won't actually have our actual crafting machine because we used it or dismantled it so that we can actually create our new home. So we need to go over to here and just have one thing in inventory wise. We will, I guess, drop the enameled glass and just continue to make all this until we cannot. And grab, where did that glass go? Really? Okay, and apparently I just lost that enameled glass. Did it just like fall through the map or something? What? It showed it right there though. Did I grab it? Okay, yes. Grabbed it. That's good. It would be nice to also make a beacon. What did I need for a beacon? Just electronic and copper? That's easy enough. Did I somehow miss this one? Barry, Space Cat poster. Okay. There's the gate. Once I get up to max speed, activate the gate, or activate the boost. There we go. Alright, data 12. Also, main question is, am I going to have enough materials to really craft it too? Also, if I can even find it. Because I'm pretty sure it's somewhere close to around here-ish. There it is. First things first is we'll make a little beacon that says big base. Okay, get an airlock. Going right there. Craft a fabricator. Alrighty. Then we craft a teleportation station, which is going to be right over here. Big base. And we have nowhere to teleport, which is fine for right this moment. Alrighty. So next, because I kind of want one of everything, we'll take these rooms last, since those require fabric. Iron bar, enamel glass, habitat window. That requires some glass. Normal vertical, 0G. Do I even have any 0G regulators? I might not, so I might need to go and just get some. Go and craft one of those. Upgrade station, we'll need some gold for. We'll make a smelter. There we go. We'll make a beacon. We'll make that red and say big base. There we go. Next we want to make a vehicle docking, but we don't have the required materials for that, unfortunately. Let's see that we can go ahead and just make some inventory spaces. We need the iron bars, which thankfully we have a whole lot of. Where's my vehicle? There you are. That's some modules. There we go. So we need some iron, food, some electronics. Okay. Well, let's put 2. Or just 1. Okay, 1 will also work as well. And then we just want to grab everything from over here. There we go. Alright. So we'll make a habitat room about right here-ish. And then we'll make a small habitat room. That would be for our bedroom, right there. And then I'll make a corridor staircase. There we go. We'll actually just have this area upstairs. We'll make 2 of these. Why can I not make that? Hello? Oh, I don't have the iron bars. No way that I'm actually out of iron bars, right? Huh. Apparently I am out. Oh, and I need more of the red celestite too. Oh wait, no I don't. I just need to be in my other base, and then we can just go from there to there so that we can make everything that we need. So we just go ahead and grab all that. To have enough for a big battery, I need the fungi. Where's my base? There it is. Just for the max speed on there. This is why I also want to have a teleporter, just so I can easily go from base to base and get everything that I'm going to be needing. Okay. So, I mean, hopefully that you get those drums, because those would be... Well, technically, like, they might make you $1 or $2 less. You would be getting full time, so you would be making more than you would otherwise. Which I feel is something that we can't really need in our marriage. She's also had me pay part of the rent. Which, thankfully, yes, I have the money for it, but I'm not going to be able to do that forever. Not with also having my bills and everything. Like, if I can manage to get rid of, like, all my car payments and all my... my one car payment and, like, my other stuff for my other bills, I could probably cover her part of the rent. You little stupid heads. Ow. Okay, I need a bit of iron then. Huh. Yeah, it's mostly the iron bars I really need. Huh. Now, how much power in total do I actually really need right now? So I only need 42 more power. So I can deconstruct these. That should give me enough power. At least temporarily. Okay, so we need more iron bars. Okay, 10 should be enough. Hopefully. And then... oh, right. Let me create my teleporter before I forget. And use up the resources I would otherwise need. Hang on. Let me re-situate that because that just looks bad. There we go. Main base. Okay, there we go. Alright, nice. So now we need power. And things like silver. And celestite. Oh yeah, and the 0G amplifiers too. Do I even have any of those? I wonder. Okay, so I got 4 of that. We'll want to have that with us. I'm going to also want to have that. We got that one. Carbon. I don't know if I need carbon for anything right now. Probably not. I do have some more of that, so we can get more fabric if we need it. I don't think that we do right now, though. Okay, so I actually do need to find me more silver. Alright, interesting. We'll grab some more of the electronic parts. Because we may be needing more of those. Okay, the 0G regulators, I believe. Oh, first off, let's just go. Oh, wait, yeah, it should be charging. Okay, good. That is fully charged. What do I need for the 0G regulators? Compact carbon, which means I need 15 carbon. So I'm going to need a mine for some carbon. So let's go ahead and do that here. Hello, whoever joined in. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to make the biggest and best base ever that I can at least manage to do. But for right now I need carbon. And I think I should have full inventory on here, right? Yes, perfect. So we go ahead and deposit that. That should help us out with all of that. No, don't give me a fatal error. Come on, game. That is not fair. What did I do to deserve that? Ugh. I don't know that autosaves is a thing. So we know we're going to need at least some carbon and 0G regulators, which, from what I remember, the only places we found the 0G regulators was the vertical station in Theta 9. Yeah, and I don't think I even saved. Which is like 46 minutes worth of stuff. Okay, good. It looks like it did. Oh, right. I guess it must save when then we go through the teleporter, maybe. Which is actually really beneficial for us. Okay, so it looks like that we're actually in Theta 9. So that's good. So all we did was put that into there. And then start moving, and then it made us crash. So let's check the vertical station. We also do technically need to get some more silver too. So at least get a bit more silver for us. We'll go with 5 of this. That should be enough for right now, I feel like. Vehicle manufacturer. If we can also find some carbon, that'd be great too. Really, silver right there. Interesting. Okay. We found a little bit of carbon, but we need a lot of carbon though. Is there like a carbon asteroid field or something maybe? Because that's copper and we don't need that. We do, however, need to refill on our water. There we go. Also, refilling on our food or on our health would not be a bad thing. Where is that 0G regulator thing? Vertical station. Here it is. Because I know all of these are iron. We don't need the iron. Because we have like hundreds worth of iron. So I know for a fact we are all good on iron. Hopefully we can find some like 0G regulators. Because if we can find those, then that means that we save us on a huge amount of carbon. Because it takes 15 carbon to make one 0G regulator. Ooh, actually that's great, because we could potentially use that. Perfect. Found some more, and we also found some water too, which is good. Can I get down here? I don't think I'm technically allowed down there. We'll go this way. Because we don't need that. We will grab this log in case we don't have that. Really, I can't even drill through that. Kind of annoying. Okay, then we go this way. Do we really need the blue crystal? Probably not. Should we probably grab it just to say that we have got it? Maybe. Okay, so no 0G regulators. Which is kind of unfortunate if you ask me. Oh, yes. So we can actually just stock up on these, which is great. Let's go ahead and just grab some more air, because we are kind of needing that, because we've got 60 seconds of air left. We'll just go to Max Island. We should be able to easily make it with our boost. Or with our jetpack. So that shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Let's see. Astrometica coal mine. And when the asteroid minor fragments. So it's saying that there's a large amount of coal directly above the first cave, the one with the most asteroid minor fragments. Trying to remember where that is. Might be like the vehicle manufacturer. Oh hey, there's our seeker. Let's go ahead and grab that. Might be a good idea in case I need some air. Or storage. Oh gosh, I forgot my storage on here is full. So I might have just wasted that coal. Which would be sad because I actually can't really need it. I don't need the gold. I mostly just need coal. That's copper. Here's some coal. But, or carbon, sorry. It only gives me just 2 of it, which is not exactly what I'd be wanting. Because, I mean, I'm wanting a whole lot more than just 2. Oh, nope, that's just copper. Now I know that I did need like the 0G regulators for something. But I can't exactly remember what it was that I needed that for. Because like I'm sure that I needed like 4 of them for it. How much have I gotten so far? So at least I can make about almost 2 of that now, which is nice. Try to sneak past some. Blah, 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 blah. Where are they? Oh, that's carbon. Not carbon. Copper. Okay, now I can make at least 3, which is nice. Where's my seeker? I'll just go in the old hub station. That gets my O2 back anyway. Okay. So I need 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. So it seems like I'm only going to need 3 for that. But probably also make a habitat colorizer too, and a furniture fabricator. Meh. We need to head to the main base anyway, so I'll just go there in our jetpack. It don't matter really, because our jetpack has 6,000 P on it. So that's able to get us 90% of the way there, just on 1 full charge. And then that gets us the rest of the way. one max teleportation station later, plus one trip ride through our teleporter after that we go ahead and kill these guys. You must stop. Like, you're only just going to get yourselves killed so many times. And you're not even giving me any of your stuff either, which is very much rude. Okay, and then we need 5 iron. We keep at least one of these T1 blueprints. Oh, dang it. Apparently, I still need 3 more. I thought I had enough. I thought my calculations were right on there. Apparently not. Also, just grab a little bit more that we can manage to find another one. But for right now, we have gotten all that we need. Oh no, we have not. We still need a lot more. Now I'm actually looking at how much that we actually have versus... Oh, because I only had enough for 2, that's right. I thought I had enough for 3. We don't really need any organic. Could use maybe a bit of quartz though. Vertical station. We'll just go Max Island, top off our O2.
Exiting 0 gravity. Entering 0 gravity.
There it is. It's a lot of copper, which we really do not need copper. What's up with like all this disappearing stuff too? Like, I do not get that at all. Oh, that's just copper. Which again, we do not need. We need some carbon at least another 8 pieces of carbon. If we can get at least another 8, we should be fine. Oh, that was a solar panel, I think, or something. Grab that one. Should be another one down here somewhere. Oh, I didn't go up high enough. There we go. We need to go over here for some air, and then we'll go and have a bite to eat.
Oxygen, 0 gravity.
I have no food on me, that is fine. It's not like that we're starving or anything.
0 gravity.
Let's save the game before I get a fatal error again, which was really annoying that we even got that in the first place. Yeah, that's all just copper, ain't it? Yes. Can I maybe just get like a few more pieces of carbon maybe in game? You know? That would be great. Oh, come on. Just thank you. Okay, I still need 6 more ish. Four more now. Wait, that's just copper. Aha. Okay, there we go. Now we have enough. Hopefully that's all the carbon I'm ever going to be needing again. Because it's a bit annoying. There it is. Wait, okay. The health did not update for some reason. Might as well just get these bit of copper wires. Give me that. Go ahead and let that charge up. Okay, that would be... Good thing that I grabbed me some more of that stuff, huh? Oh, please tell me I actually put the one thing of that I had inside my thing here. No, where did it go then? Didn't I have 3? Do I really need to go and get more then? What the heck just pinged? I know I heard something ping. Oh, right. I am also going to need some gold, too. $55, $80. So yeah, that just restores flat 0.5%. Alright, so apparently I'm gonna need one more of that, which is really irritating. Because that is 15 carbon that I have to find again. Yay. It's not fun having to find all that carbon either. It takes for ages. That's at least gonna be 5 carbon guaranteed for me, which is nice. Here's 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow, that was actually a lot easier than I was expecting that to be. It's a good thing that I have the interdimensional portal. Because otherwise this would just take ages to actually do, having to go back and forth all the time. Yeah, that did not give me any chance. They should still not be able to hit me through that. Where am I?
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
Okay, so there's a warp gate. Okay, there's my base. You know, the real sad thing is, all my stuff is actually back in there too. Not in the big base, but in my other base. So the one that I need to now teleport to and then start taking damage. Because they immediately start firing at me. For no freaking reason. Also, dude, your aim sucks. Other than that last shot, that was dead on. But thank you for restoring my health, though. Here it is. Right, one of these coming right up. Alright, that should be everything that you should need to just fabricate, which is gonna be nice. Alright, sweet. And what do I need to make this? Just an advanced chipset? Which I need the Celestite for. Do I have a Celestite seed? Yeah. And then what do I need for the hydroponic thingy? 3 fertilizer, 5 ice, 2 iron. Oh look, I had some carbon in there too. I'll grab one of those. Go 10 ice there. I must have fertilizer somewhere. Because it showed that I had it, right? Oh wait, I think I had the fertilizer at the other dimension. If not, I know right where I can get one. Not there. There it is. Yeah, it's a good thing that I actually kept a hold in that, and then, I guess. Now, I don't know why that kind of defaults back to your item in your 1 slot when you do the whole teleportation thing. How did you hit me through that? No, no, no. Seriously, how in the heck did you hit me through that? Can I still use this even though that no, I can't even use it when I don't have enough power to. Oh, that's kind of annoying. But the stairs are actually kind of nice. I gotta admit. Alright, well that should technically not be growing. Let's go ahead and... where is it? I mean, it's only 4,000 meters, and we go, what, close to like 2,000 some on. Plus we have our thingy here, so we should be fine. Because we should go relatively fast while actually just collecting that. And look, we're already 2,000 meters away, so we have more than enough time. Oh, there we go. Surprisingly, I don't have the distance for that. There we go. Okay. Advanced chipset and electronic part. I'm sure I should have an electronic chip part, right? Yes. So first off, we need to kill these things. Otherwise, they just get way too annoying. We temporarily make a small battery. That should restore our power. Just what that we really needed anyway. Alright, let's see. And we can actually probably just deconstruct this too. In our tier 3 version. Just so that we have more power. There we go. Okay. Right, the Celestite. That's what we were starting to craft for here. And it's at 31% growth. So we will actually need to kind of wait on that a little bit, but not too much. Alright, so now that's, let's see, where are we at right now? So we got our, okay, we are going to make our our small little base here. Oh, do I not have the actual iron bars on me? I swear I made 10, did I not? Okay, well, we need to go back to teleportation. And of course they start firing. You need to stop doing that, dude. Okay, so we have the iron bars somewhere here then. We also actually just need at least 2 gold bars. I think I got one on me, right? Yes. Do I have any others? Because I'm pretty sure that I grabbed some gold earlier. I might just need to craft it into the thing. Okay, yeah, looks like I just need to smelt it down. Okay, so we got the 2 gold that we need for that. Now we mostly just need like the iron bars then, I believe. Okay, there we go. So now we got that. That's good. We don't really need the ice anymore, or the fertilizer. We are probably going to want to grab some electronic parts, just so that we have whether we would need to make like the small batteries, until that we can go ahead and just replace them with the bigger batteries. Right, let's make some iron, just a few iron bars, I guess. Let's see. We have 12? That might be enough. We'll see. And then we need more, we'll actually just go and make more. So it's not going to be a huge deal for us. Oh yeah, I need an advanced chipset, and for that I need the Celestine. So I need to wait on that until our thing is done growing. Ah, fine. I'll bring in the copper. Which I have no copper on me. Where's my teleport? Every time, I swear. Oh my gosh. At least it gets me more health-wise. There it is. I was going to say, where's my death chest? Why do I have organic on me? Actually, we just use this instead. I almost need a label for like exit and entrance. Okay, awesome. So we got that going for us. Okay, I can see that. What do I need to make like a decent bed? Fabric? Okay, that's fine. We'll do the decorations last, because that's probably going to take the most amount of stuff. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have like at least one of these here. Let's see, how is our plant getting along? It's at 81%, so it's almost done. That's good. Alright, so let's see. What else do we need? We want a vehicle docking station. That takes a Celestine. So we can't do that quite yet. We're going to need some more iron bars. So we'll just craft whether we got into iron. We'll get at least one of those. You know, glass and blue crystal. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we have all the main rooms that we're going to be wanting, except for this, which we just need the Celestite for. So that should be pretty easy to get. We'll make a glass corridor. Maybe right here might be nice. And then we can make this once that we have what we need for that. Which shouldn't be too hard for us to get everything that we'd be needing. We'll go ahead and eat one of those and two of those. Okay, let's go ahead. Where do we want this at? Let's see. We could probably do it on this side. That might be nice. So let's make one of these here. One going up here. Oh, nope, dang it. Wait, why did that not do how I want that to? There we go. What's their spots on here? Okay, it looks like that we can only just put it right here. I don't know, maybe we actually, instead of doing the stairs here, we could actually just do it like over here so we float upwards and have that be like that. Maybe that might be better. Let's go ahead and do that instead. Because I feel like that would just be a funner way of doing it. Will we actually be able to do it like this? Let's see. Let's actually just check to see if that works. No, that did not work. Okay. So maybe No, because we already have it set for that. Okay, yeah. So we do this. And then now we should be able to do this. There we go. And then I don't have any more of those left, which is good. So we don't really need like the T corridor or anything like that. Let's check to see how that looks now. And then I think we'll have to end that there. Let's just make sure that this works how I want it to. Yeah, okay. Alright, that should be pretty good. And then I just want this up there for fun, then we can probably add on to the second whole layer. Alright, so that gives us 1 celestite. So, and how much do I need for this? It's just 1 anyway. Ooh, maybe we can put the docking right in here. We could actually just do that. Is it? Well, no. Maybe that we had an enamel glass. Or maybe we could just have this one be the whole enamel glass thing, because we already had the enamel glass here. So let's actually just make this the docking right here. And then once that happens, we'll need to call this good for right this moment, because I'll need to start heading over to work, unfortunately. Oh, I need the copper. There we go. There we go. Got it. Perfect. And then what do we need for this one again? Just the advanced chipset? Which should just mean another celestite. So we would just need to wait for that to grow. And then we got that. That might take a couple minutes though. So what do we need for a bed? 5 fabric? Alrighty. Definitely not too bad, I'd say. We still need to craft all the stuff, and then we're going to also need to craft more things for power. But that does mean that we're going to need a lot more celestite. Which means we're going to actually need some fertilizer. Which I swear I have so much of. I know I can actually also just break the one I have in my Theta 9 base. Put it in here. So I can get another thing of celestite every time. And we can just... And we might actually just be able to put like a small little room for just like the celestite plants and stuff. That could actually be kind of nice looking, I feel like. So far, not too shabby on the base. Let me go ahead and save. Because we got our bedroom up there with gravity thing, because I wanted to do that. We got our vehicle docking station over here. We're going to make probably like a small room over here, so that we can then make a full plant nursery type thing, which means we're actually going to need to grab more fertilizer, because I'm not sure how much I actually even have, because I've never even, well, I have grabbed a few of the fertilizers, but it's just, I don't really use it. I don't need it for the food or anything, because I got so much in organics. It really doesn't matter for me for food-wise for that. Let's see, we got 6 of that, which is good, so we'll just keep that on us. Keep some of that. Bit of iron in there. Bit of carbon, then we need it. Deposit the nanite and the red celestite. The gargle. And the resin counters. The rocks. What do we need for the small room again? Oh yeah, we actually have everything that we need. So we'll actually put a habitat corridor, followed by a half corridor. Maybe by like a X habitat. So we'll probably do the half corridor. We're going to need more iron though, I feel like. So let's go ahead and craft a little bit of extra iron. Alright, so we got 10 extra iron on us. That's good. And we'll just quickly make this so I do not forget it. So 1 corridor here. 1 X habitat corridor. 1 that has a left here. One here. That's gonna be for the plantonics. This one we can probably put one of here. And then maybe like a stair here. Just for some fun. And then I don't know. We'll probably do that the next time because I kinda get to go. So first thing is we are going to be summoning out our habitat, our seeker here. No, I did not want to do that. I actually want to look at storage wise, because we got all the glass, enamel, copper. We got some ice. We do have some fertilizer, which is great. We got some fungi, burger, transformer, some more copper, which is good. We'll grab some glass and enamel glass, some wire, chipset. Alright. Because we're also going to want to create a battery, or maybe in a secret module. We're going to need a lot of power, so we are definitely going to be needing to get more celestite too, for sure. Because in order to craft the advanced chipset, we need the celestite. In order for that, we need lots of these. So we are going to be wanting to get as many fertilizers as we can, which is really sad. We also need iron bars and ice. We know where we can get tons of that. We'll also want to make one of these and one of these, so that's 4 iron bars. That is the nursery. That has nothing in there yet. And that also has nothing in there. So we are going to be putting them into here, I guess. Oh, so this is how we get the posters. Okay. And then they just need iron bars. Alright. I was wondering how that we got those. And then we can go ahead and just get all the colorized there that we want. I'd say that's a really good way, or really good place to end off. We'll finish this up tomorrow.